Hey YouTube, it's your girl Trina Love back with another video. Welcome back, welcome back. How are you doing, my busy bees? This video is a little awkward shaped because we're going to swatch the Uptown Girl palette by Makeup Institute / Hank and Henry. And because I've got a broken wing, I wanted to do the swatches in a more comfortable way, so I'm going to swatch them on my arm here, and hopefully you can see them all very well. So they come in like little things of 4s going across, so I'm just going to go across and give everybody a nice swatchy-roo. So that pink one is quite translucent. Even if you build it up, it's still a sheer translucent. So was the silver. So I put that on the back of a black primer, and that worked out really nice. And this white one is very sheer. But it's very pretty, right? Okay, now we're going to go up to the next row. A little chalky blue. And I know a lot of people say swatches don't mean much, but they do give you an idea of the color. Not exactly how it would function, because as you've seen, we have done this palette for the whole week, and it functions beautifully. I'm giving all 2 coats because they are quite fair. Okay. And I'm just going to use a dry tissue to wipe all that off. That's the first 8 colors. It's a 24 color palette, so bear with me. I'm going to probably use my hand too. It's a pretty turquoise. And then a soft gold, which we'll have to do a couple of times. Nice neutral brown. This is the one I've used to do my contour, not contour, but a transition shade. And that one to buff out my brows. It's just been the perfect shade. Okay, and I'm going to move my arm up a little now. Now this is the color that would make me just buy the palette again. Just to buy the palette. Because look at that. Woof. Lord Jesus. Makes you want to put it all over your body. That is a beautiful this color is extremely how do you say it? It gives you false positives, because this is what the color is, and that's what it comes out on my skin. So it's giving me a false. I thought it was a brown when I first used it. Nope. Your girlfriend is kind of burgundy. Ooh, look at that hot pink. Now I've used the hot pink and I've used this orange before. It kind of reminds me of his electric orange. Don't mind the fire trucks. That is my neighborhood for you. I have a lot of elderly people that live in the neighborhood, so they end up with a lot of fire trucks. Ooh, look at that one. The reason I'm using a dry towel to wipe off my swatches is also because I don't want my palette to hit hard pan. And the worst way to hit hard pan, or the easiest way to hit hard pan, is wiping your fingers off and re-dabbing into your shadows with kind of a damp, with the residue from a makeup wipe. That would definitely mess up your palette and make it go hard pan. But if that happens, just lightly go over it with a piece of Scotch tape or even duct tape. Alright, we're on the last 4. Now this black is chalky. She feels chalky, but she blends beautifully. Sorry for the shaking, but I wiped my finger off. just using my index finger now instead of going like all the fingers. And that was one swipe of that. Ooh, one swipe of that. And then build it up. Gorgeous. And last but not least is that beautiful color. Wow. That is the whole palette swatched. There we go. 1 week, 1 palette, you guys. I may have a couple more looks I could do with it, but other than that, I have held up my goal. You have a wonderful, blessed, fantastic evening. I hope you enjoyed the swatch party of Uptown Girl by Hank and Henry, because it's also the Makeup Institute. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.